I find it ironic that the past few days I've been noticed that the male feminist punks over there been all up in their feelings and emotions every time I drop a video or a community post. Thus telling on their goddamn retarded fuck ass selves. Damn, I guess what Uncle JD is putting down got them feeling triggered in some kind of way. To the point to where they have to tell on their goddamn selves in the process. Again, no one would know who or what my videos and community post is referring to until the retarded fucks open their goddamn mouths and tell on themselves. How sad and pathetic. Me, fuck it. Let's make another video hurting their goddamn feelings and watch them run back to their channels to cry bitch and complain about it later. Oh, I almost forgot. Yep, it's me again. They hate me, they hate us, this is why they make all these videos and community posts giving a fuck about us at the same time. I am your host, JD Miles. The MGTOWs they love to hate, even ones that claim that everybody loves to hate them, loves to hate MGTOW at the same time. As always, this is the reason why those retarded fuck-ass punks keep us relevant to this very day, and I'm back again. And what y'all see the title. The Traits of a Male Feminist Creep. That's right, you heard me. The traits of a male feminist creep. Yeah, those same male feminist punks gonna be running back to their channels, crying, bitching, and complaining about this. I guarantee that. But this begs the question. To all these male feminists who claim that they respect women, they stand up for women, they defend women, are they actually playing their role? Or is it just a title? Or are they using the feminist movement as a title to hide behind because they want women to sleep with them, or they want to feel included in something that they don't take no part in? And this is a question not just us MGTOWs, but everybody, including the feminists, is also asking. And by the way, shout out to my sources too for this masterpiece, in which, get this, and yes, I know this shit is gonna hurt too. The feminist actually confirms this shit too, because for those y'all don't know, these male feminist punks ain't fooling the feminist movement at all. In fact, let me go the extra mile and say this. The feminist movement are completely weary of men going around claiming that they're male feminist, but their motives doesn't match their movement at all. And yes, I've been finding this out through all social media platforms, minus YouTube. I haven't looked on YouTube yet. But on all social media platforms, it has been confirmed. So, what are the traits of a male feminist creep? Let's start off with the first one. The first trait of a male feminist creep is virtue signaling. Uses feminist talking points to appear morally superior and gain female approval. The only problem is, where are these females at backing them up? Besides besides the ones who are not even on board with the feminist movement, but also the ones that were AI generated. If you know, you know. They go around acting like, we the epitome of what a man is supposed to be. But there's not a single male trait in them. And oftentimes, some of these male feminists act like straight up women. Men who wants to be women. And fellas, get this as well. This is where the term mangina comes from. A male feminist mangina, a man who acts like a woman. The more you know. They think they're the shit when reality they're just the shit in the toilet. And there's a reason why nobody takes them seriously. Not even the feminist movement that they claim they represent. And yes, I studied each and every male feminist. And I can honestly tell you this. If these punks were truly male feminists, then wouldn't the feminist movement be backing them up? Wouldn't they have the support? Wouldn't they have the support of the feminist movement? They would. And some of the male feminists I've been seeing, they got that support from the feminist movement. And they get behind what they're doing. So when it comes to these male feminist punk ass creeps, how come the feminist movement ain't backing them up? In fact, they ain't even showing any support at all. Okay then. The next trait is they're condescending. Talks down to men, especially those who don't agree with them. Fellas, who does that remind y'all of? Exactly. In fact, some will go even as far as to stalk and harass other people, other men especially, for supporting the opposition and not their punk male feminist ideology. Oh, you don't agree with us punk ass male feminists? Oh, we gonna stalk you, we gonna harass you, anyone who knows you, we're gonna go after them too, even if they are women. And here's the hypocrisy. They will because anyone, if someone knows and supports what you're doing, they will turn around and stalk and harass those people too, just because they associated with that guy that don't follow their movement. They follow their opposition, even if the person that knows them is a woman. Oh, it's a woman. Oh, they're gonna stalk and harass her because she's associated with him. But keep in mind, these are the same male feminist punks who swear up and down that they respect women. They stand up for women. They defend women, but here they are stalking and harassing a woman because she's with a man that doesn't support their punk-ass male feminist movement. How hypocritical is that? Oh, that ain't the only hypocrisy, too. Here's the second hypocrisy. These would be the same male feminist punks who cry, bitch, and complain about, their opposition, stalking women, harassing women, attacking women, and they do the exact same shit. And once again, they wonder why they're not being taken seriously, not even from the feminist movement they claim that they are about. And yes, you punks, the feminists knows y'all goddamn game. Y'all ain't fooling nobody. Y'all ain't fooling nobody but yourselves. Even the feminist movement don't take these retarded fucks seriously. But let's get down to the next trait. White knight syndrome. They see themselves as one of the good ones in the hopes of sex or validation. Again, who does that remind y'all of? Especially when they openly said the shit. Oh, we're male feminists because we want women to sleep with us. Oh, Uncle JD never forgets. Oh, we're one of the good ones. We're one of the good ones because because I'm over 40, I'm a virgin, and I want to lose my virginity. Man, I could go on and on with this one. But the crazy part is, the white knights, they will defend a woman women no matter what they do. Even a woman who molested a toddler. And that's not a good look for the feminist movement at all. And what did Uncle JD always say? You can't save them all, especially if they put themselves in that situation. But tell these dumb male feminist creeps that shit. But let's get down to the next trait. Rage behind the act. Deep anger or resentment towards men he feels undervalued by. Again, who does that remind y'all of? The same male feminist punks on YouTube who cry bitches and complains about your successes, all because you handling your business, you're successful, you helping other people, and because they believe you are below them, but yet you're exceeding and excelling beyond them. That hurts their fee-fees so bad to the point to where they got to make videos, shorts, community posts to cry, bitch, and complain about it. Because remember, fellas, we are supposed to be below these male feminist punks, but we keep outdoing their asses each and every time. And they hate it. Oh, they so hate it. You make videos spreading awareness. They catching feelings. You go out speaking for men to help men in similar situations you have been, they catching feelings. Hell, you could go on vacation. These retarded fucks will catch feelings and be straight up raging in their community posts and in their shorts about it. Oftentimes, you gotta just look at this shit and just laugh at this shit. Especially the ones who try so hard that they got to make multiple videos letting everybody know how deep in their feelings they are over it. Like in one situation. But let's move on to the next trait. Attention seeker. Makes feminism his entire personality to stand out and be seen as special. Now, for this one, I'll say there's more to it. There's more to it. They will go even further than that. Oh, look at me. Please look at me. I'm a male feminist who wants to go after these MGTOW men. Then I'm gonna make all these videos crying, bitching, complaining about MGTOW red pill in the manosphere. because there is something got rejected, and it's over again and over again and over again. And let Uncle JD be upfront, real, call a ball, and a strike. Some of these male feminist punks is so busy seeking out male attention more than women they claim they get. Makes you wonder, are they gay? They must be gay if they so desperate for other men's attention more than the women. And these male feminist punks claim how much they get women. I bet they also don't know a man that spends his time, energy, and life begging for other men's attention is a turnoff for women. Is he gay? Because it seems like he wants attention. It seems like they want attention from other men more than the women. Special ed. But let's move on to the next trait. Selective outrage. Only cares about issues when they benefit their image, or involves women. Again, what does that remind y'all of? It's wrong. It's wrong when their opposition does it, but it's okay when they do it. That is selective outrage. It's wrong for MGTOWs. It's wrong for MGTOWs to stalk and harass women, while we stalk and harass anyone that doesn't agree with our cause. Again, it's okay for a woman to be in sexual relationships with minors, but it's wrong when the men do it. And yes, y'all remember that. Y'all remember that, right? I called out a female child predator, and these motherfuckers was so defensive about it. But these are the same retarded fucks who want to call other men child predators. But can't handle it when it's a woman doing that creepy ass shit. And what makes it even more sad and pathetic, look how hard they went in the paint trying to defend a female child predator. But let that be a man doing that shit to underage minors. These would be the same retarded fucks who wants to rage about it. Need I say more? Let's continue to the next trait. No real action. All talk, no effort, doesn't help in real ways, just posts and complains. Again, who does that remind y'all of? All day, every day, full of complaints, zero solutions, takes no actions. Always complains about the opposition, but don't do shit to stop the opposition. They talking about women, but ain't stopping us from talking about women. These MGTOWs need to be locked up and sent to prison. And not a single MGTOW is serving no time nor has been convicted. We need to get rid of MGTOW red pill in the manosphere. And still has yet to do so. And for some of these male feminist punk ass creeps, they had years to do so. 8 motherfucking years to be precise, and they still and they still struggling. And again, they wonder why nobody's taking them seriously. And they wonder why they lost their fucking support. Don't talk about it, be about it, not just preach about it. If if not, if not, no one is gonna stand behind their goddamn cause. This is why now they're on YouTube crying, bitching, and complaining, acting all petty and shit because of the fact that they didn't get what they want. Now they want to act like straight up punks about it. Again, need I say more? But now we're down to the final trait. Entitled mindset. They believe supporting feminism earns them sex, loyalty, and special treatment from women. But whoa, wait a minute. Isn't that the same thing they were saying about us MGTOWs? Oh, MGTOWs are misogynist. MGTOWs hate women because they want sex, loyalty, and special treatment from women. Right? How ironic. Because the same shit is also being said about these creepy ass male feminist punks. Except they trying to kiss women's ass, claiming that they're feminists for sex, loyalty, and special treatment from women. And they ain't getting the shit. They always want to talk about how other men get rejected or how women don't want them, yet their asses are single. Some of them got dumped by their girlfriends and spent years crying over them while coming up with this bullshit ass story about how their ex-girlfriends got murdered because they found someone better. Again, let's call a ball and a strike. They think everybody takes them seriously, but they can't even pull a fucking audience. This is why they cry, bitch, and complain about sock accounts and alt accounts. Mad because everybody support their opposition and not their male feminist punk asses. Yeah, they definitely feel a certain kind of way about that. You see, by the end of the day, these male feminist creeps ain't fooling nobody but themselves. And as I said before, the feminist movement ain't being fooled either. One of the reasons why they cannot fool the feminist movement is because, keep in mind, the Me Too movement was actually the most embarrassing moment for the feminist movement. And out of all the reasons, one was critical. Because during the Me Too movement, the majority of the men who were Me Too'd and found guilty, get this, were the same men who excuse me, these were the same men who called themselves supporting the feminist movement, supporting the Me Too movement. The same men that were Me Too'd and found guilty were the same men that called themselves respecting women, standing up for women, and so-called defending women until they got exposed. Doing the exact opposite. Abusing women, harassing women. Trafficking women, but they all claim that they are all for women. The biggest hypocrisy of all time, and the most embarrassing moment in the feminist movement of all time. Nowadays, the feminist movement is now wary of any man calling themselves a male feminist, but doesn't follow what they're for. No, no, no. These punk ass male feminist creeps ain't feminists because they stand up, defend, and respect women. No, 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 no. These punk ass male feminist creeps are only using that title to try to take advantage of women. And fuck no, you punks, we're not gonna pretend. Especially with everything that's happened. But these punks want to fix their mouths to try to sit there and try to point their fingers and try to accuse other men, even their opposition, of the same shit that they're guilty of. The shit stops here. Out the gate. Now I said what I had to say. I'm done and I'm out this bitch. Later.